This is the city where time freezes. Welcome to our channel. Today we'll take you to a mysterious city in China where the clocks don't work. Why? Keep watching to find out. Chongqing is one of the most populated cities in China. It's a huge metropolis with over 30 million people living in it. But there's one thing that makes this city unique. All of its clocks are frozen. You can find countless clocks throughout the city, but none of them work. They're all stuck at 10:06 a.m. So why are all the clocks frozen? Well, there are actually two answers to this question. The first has to do with the city's history, and the second has to do with an urban legend. The city of Chongqing was built on the Yangtze River. It's always been a very important trading city. In fact, it was once called the Southern Gate of Shanghai. Since it was such a bustling trading center, it attracted many merchants from all over the world. As the city grew, so did its population. After the founding of the People's Republic of China in 1949, the city became known as Chongqing. During the Cultural Revolution, the city was subjected to great suffering, and it wasn't until 1984 that it began to prosper again. However, after only 4 years of economic growth, a massive flood hit the city in 1988. This caused Chongqing to suffer greatly once again. In 1999, the Chinese government decided to move the city's main railway station. This was done to allow more space for the construction of new buildings. However, no one thought that a strange phenomenon would be discovered during the construction. What was this phenomenon, you may ask? Well, during the construction work, the workers found a very old clock. The clock was buried under the ground and no one knew how old it was. Some experts believe that the clock dates back over 100 years. When the workers saw the clock, they couldn't believe their eyes. It had stopped working and the hands were stuck at 10:06 a.m. The workers were stunned, and so were the experts. No one could figure out why the clock had stopped working or why it was buried underground. After much deliberation, they decided to keep the old clock and build a new railway station around it. This led to the construction of Chongqing's North Railway Station being completed in 2006. And since then, numerous clocks have been installed throughout the city. However, none of these clocks work either. They're all frozen at the same time, 10:06 a.m. But there's a reason behind this. The second answer to our question lies in the urban legends of the city. According to local legends, Chongqing was once struck by a meteorite. The meteorite caused great damage to the city and killed many people. However, the meteorite also had a strange effect on the city's clocks. It caused every clock in the city to stop working and freeze time. Some believe that the meteorite contained extraterrestrial life forms that came to Earth to study human civilization. They believed that humans were too advanced for their own good, and so the aliens decided to freeze time and observe us from afar. Others believed that the meteorite was simply a natural phenomenon that occurred millions of years ago. There's no evidence to support any of these claims, but they make for interesting stories nonetheless. In reality, all the clocks in Chongqing are broken due to the urban legend. Tourists come from all over the world to visit the city and see the frozen clocks for themselves. Some say that if you stand still in front of a clock, time will stop for you. Of course, this isn't true, but it's a fun myth to perpetuate. If you ever visit Chongqing, you'll see that the city is full of life. Despite the frozen clocks, people go about their daily lives as if nothing is out of the ordinary. The city is full of shops, restaurants, and historical sites. There's something for everyone in Chongqing. Now you know about the strange city where time freezes. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.